Here with head coach Reid Ayers, as well as junior captain and midfielder Bryce Posner and sophomore midfielder / defender Attila Nagy following the loss to crosstown rivals John Carroll at home. Reid, what are your thoughts on that game?
Well, I think we came in, with a good strategy. I mean, I think we came out of the gate flying. We got an early goal and thought we played well. But I mean, certainly John Carroll's a quality team, and we expected a response, and it was just up to us to kind of hold them off. And I think the game kind of got away from us. But I really liked the way the guys responded in the second half. I think it was. I think we learned a lot about our team tonight. Again, playing against a high-level opponent.
And Bryce, that first 5-minute stretch, you guys came out strong. You were solid. What was the difference in that 5-minute stretch too, compared to some minutes after that?
Like Reid said, I mean, we came out strong first 5 minutes with a lot of emotions, a lot of energy. Just really excited because it's our crosstown rival. After that, I think we kind of got in our heads a little bit, maybe let something slide, but all in all, we did fight hard, and at the end of the day, John Carroll is a good side, so I'm just excited to move forward and continue with OAC play.
And Attila, you started the year in the defense, then you've been in the midfield. Tonight you spent a lot of time in the defense. What did you see from John Carroll's standpoint of moving the ball around when they were coming at your back three?
Oh, of course, they're ranked 8th in the country, and that's not for no reason. They're a great team. They move the ball well, but I thought that we held them at certain points. There were times in the game where earlier the first 5 minutes we had them on their heels. Just doing that consistently and doing that for 90 minutes. But we kept up with them when we were on our best.
Reid, and one thing is, we're not going to touch on it too long, but when you have a game where calls aren't going your way, how does the team have to respond to that?
I mean, it just happens. I mean, I think if you were going to give John Carroll a slight edge, I think they a little bit older. I think a little bit more physical size. So when the game kind of became aggressive, you do need their effort. But I don't think that's a situation. I think it was not strong the entire night. I think it's probably the best way to put it. I think for us, and when we're good, we're playing in open space. We're moving and circulating the ball and moving players in open space. And I think, probably more than the calls or anything of that nature is I think we started playing in tighter space, which kind of negated some of our effectiveness.
And Bryce, one thing for John Carroll, they have a bunch of guys in the midfield. They really try to get after the ball there. With you being in the center midfield, what did you see that was tough for you, and how are you trying to take advantage of the space out wide?
I mean, they definitely made it compact in there, made it really tight, made it hard to play inside of there, made us have to play around a lot of the times. A lot of times, yes, it was trying to get it wide inside there. I think he was just trying to win first and second balls inside the midfield and trying to be as productive as possible.
And Attila, you've been around this group, and a lot of crazy things happen in the OAC, and you guys still have a chance to make the tournament. How do you think this group can turn things around quickly and advance?
Well, if there's any group of guys that can turn it around, it's this group of guys. We have 3 games left, and we've got to take each one at a time. There's 9 points up for grabs, and we're planning to take all 9. We just got to go and do it. We got to perform.
And Reid, sticking with that, obviously tonight is a tough loss with it being crosstown rivals, but it's crunch time to get those wins. What do you think the guys can do to improve upon their performance tonight for the future?
Well, I think we got to kind of figure out which bodies we're going to have. I mean, we lost a couple key pieces this evening, so we need to figure out, okay, if it's not them, next man up type of strategy. I think it would be very, very similar to the message I gave the boys after the game. It was just simply, the mentality we had at the beginning of the game, we have to sustain for longer periods. The mentality we had for the entire second half, we have to carry out for 90 minutes. Just that mental toughness, that mental focus. So I think the guys, even in defeat, I think we've learned a lot about ourselves. I do agree with Attila. I mean, this is a great group of guys. I think they've got a lot of character, a lot of heart. And so I think we'll map out a strategy. We haven't really looked at the next opponent, but we'll map out a strategy that makes sense for our team, and hopefully that they'll rebound and bring their highest level of performance on Saturday night.
Thanks, guys.